Welcome to ISTV English News. This is Panorama giving you the news. Let's see the headlines. Efforts are being made to upgrade the IPR to a major department by acquiring modern technology, says Chief Minister Oibobi. And Kuki Chin Mizo community's biggest festival Kut being celebrated widely. Many festivals spread the masses of love and prosperity throughout the world, says Deputy Chief Minister Gaiku. News in detail. Chief Minister Oibobi has said that efforts are being made to upgrade the Directorate of Information and Public Relations (DIPR) to a major department by acquiring modern technology. The Chief Minister said this while addressing a function held to observe the Foundation Day of the DIPR at the MSRTC complex today. Parliamentary Secretary of Information and Public Relations K. Megachandra, Principal Secretary Let Kokin Haukip and Director W. Rajan were also present as the other main guests at the function. In connection with the occasion, simple gifts were presented to employees of the department who are deported to their duty and those who have retired from service. Principal Secretary Let Kokin Haukip said, though small, the DIPR is an invaluable department that builds a bridge between the government and the people. He expressed his desire for the employees of the department to dedicate to their duty. Chief Minister Oibobi, who was the chief guest of the function, said that the DIPR was established on the 1st November of 1949 with just one officer to run it. Today, efforts are being made to make it a major department by filling up 58 vacant posts very soon. All the DIOs posted in different districts will be elevated to the rank of assistant directors. They will collect reports of development taking place in the districts and make the report of the programs being taken up by the government reach the people. Under the department, the pension amount of the media persons has been increased. Modern equipments and vehicles will be acquired for the department to make it a more efficient department. The government will accept suggestions and opinions of the people culled by the department, the Chief Minister said.
Hojiki Sarkarna, Singhaidi just to start with. Mashi district level over proper function toba honanava. District level da Paikat Liva, Sarkarna, Paikatpa, Tabaksing, Paikat Hanimba Tabaksing, Mayam, Public site suggestion Torka, Mayam, Punamutu. Sarkar da madugi e pau yohan biba adu maduna ni akhoi governments desu madugi mit na pong oigadoriba mayam punamak singsi afaba phataba mayam punamak singsi sungsoi soidna public opinion se manipur da leiba praja singna pibirakpa public opinion si sarkar gi nakong da notice da ai sungsoi soidna yaunana ba hona da achauba ai di mateng ama oiragani haidana ai mayam punamak ki makhonda ai thamjari.
The biggest post-harvest festival of the Kuki Chin Mizo communities, the Kut Festival, is being celebrated with fervor and gaiety throughout the state. The celebration of the state-level Kut 2014, organized by the State-Level Kut Committee, is being held on the ground of the 1st Manipur Rifles in Imphal. In the first session of the State-Level Kut Festival, Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam, who was the chief guest, said, may the festival spread the masses of love, prosperity and unity among the mankind and thus bring a peaceful world. PHC Minister I. Hemochandra, Rural Development Minister Francis Ngajokpa, IFC Minister Ngamthang Haukip, Chairman of Hill Areas Committee Dr. Choltolian Amo, MP Thangso Baite, MLA Tien Haukip, Chief Secretary PC Lamkunga, ADGP Dongil, LM Kote and many other distinguished persons attended the celebration. As part of the celebration, Thanghup Kipgin was elected this year's Kutpa.
Aigi identity nganaba khoi hunagadabani maduna akoda leiriba laiminariba kangluk mayamase nungsi chanaba henanaba maduna akoi amaga cementing force onaba honaba habase punamagi thodangni. But to keep my house in order, I should be a good man and a woman. I Malay Masigi, Natakan Manipur Ladiba, Prazasing Asi, Nungsi Sanana, Ladiba, Asibumba, Apunba Saktam Masi, Maintain Todana, Layanaba, Honaba, Habase, Ihan Hanbadi, I Jum say in order to Tambatai. I family say in order to Tambatai.
Lions Club of Imphal Limerol in association with City Hospital organized a health camp cum detection of cervical and breast cancer at City Hospital and Research Centre Chingmerong today. President of Lions Club of Imphal Limerol K.H. Gomati, Project Chairman Dr. T. Bilasini and many doctors participated as research persons. Dr. Bidumukhi spoke on breast cancer. Addressing the gathering, Project Chairman Dr. T. Bilasini said every woman needs to know how cervical and breast cancer are formed. The diseases can be treated effectively, she said.
Cancer cervix ki origin cause ki khangamde adubu positive takoi ko gi na cancer cervix se anga oi ne da sa ne sa oi ne da ko gi human papilloma virus thaiba laina virus se sila ke human infection to ro ko di UPCD lifetime di sahi fu netra ga kai adubu sila cancer cervix to priya di sa sila.
National Sanitation Campaign organized by District Water and Sanitation Committee Imphal East from September 25th has concluded today. Prizes were distributed to the winners of the district level painting competition held on October 19. In the class 3 to 5 category, L. Rohit, Ponya Konsam and M. Preeti bagged the first, second and third position respectively. In the class 6 to 8 category, Telen, Wangthoi and Priya won the first, second and third position respectively. Adaksia of Imphal East K. Tombi, Chairman of the Sanitation Committee and DC of Imphal East M. Joy, EE of PHC Division KSS Lalit Babu were present at the closing ceremony. Addressing the gathering, Adaksia M. Tombi said, "If we always live neat and clean, we shall be mentally healthy." Now to national and international news. In a major tragedy, a boat capsized in the Garhi Dam of Bihar's Jamui district this afternoon. Almost 12 people are feared dead in this accident. Bodies of 6 people have been fished out and further search operation is on. According to officer in charge of Garhi Police Station Ram Narayan Rai, 16 people were on board the boat in which 4 swam to safety. They were going to Garhi village for a religious function from Kovakol village in neighboring Nawara district, he said. National Disaster Response Force team has been rushed to the spot. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today greeted people of Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Haryana on their state's Foundation Day. Kannada Ratsyosava is celebrated on November 1 every year. On this day in 1956, all the Kannada language-speaking regions of southern India were merged to form the state of Karnataka. Chhattisgarh was formed on November 1, 2000. Modi also greeted people of Haryana on Haryana Day. Haryana came into existence on this day in 1966. Bangalore is now Bangalore, Mangalore is Mangaluru and Mysore is Mysuru from today as Karnataka turned 68. The Karnataka government yesterday issued a notification sending anglicized names of 12 cities including Bangalore, Mysore, Belgaum, now Belagavi and Mangalore. The state itself the center's clearance for the change of names in 2006, which was cleared by the Home Ministry earlier this month. Bihar Assembly Speaker Uday Narayan Chaudhary today terminated the membership of 4 JDU MLAs following their anti-party activity. The terminated members are Gyanendra Singh Gyanu, Neeraj Kumar Bablu, Rahul Sharma and Rabindra Rai. The MLAs have casted their votes against party nominee in last Rajya Sabha election in the state. The Speaker pronounced this judgment after hearing their views of the MLAs. Earlier, the Janata Dal United has requested Assembly Speaker to terminate these members in view of anti-party activity. Nagaland Chief Minister T.R. Jeliang and his Assam counterpart Tarun Gogoi recently met with Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh for a high-level meeting where they agreed to make efforts to come to a final solution to the border dispute. The Union Minister urged the two sides to maintain people-to-people contact along interstate border to strengthen relations. As per the decision taken during the meeting, the chief secretaries of the two states will submit suggestions to the Home Ministry within 2 weeks. The two chief ministers also met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi separately and apprised him of the prevailing situation in their respective states. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has appointed Abhijit Guha, a retired Indian Army Lieutenant General, to a high-level panel to assess UN peace operations. In what means major trouble for the Almond Candy government in Kerala, the Kerala Bar Owners Association has accused the state's Finance Minister K.M. Mani of demanding a bribe of 5 crore rupees for renewing the licenses of closed bars. The association claimed that it gave him to the presser and paid rupees 1 crore. The revelation was made by Bar Owners Association representative Biju Ramesh on regional news channel last night. The allegations have put the state government in a tight spot, with opposition demanding a probe against Mani. Former Education Minister and CPI-M Politburo member M.A. Baby has demanded investigation into the matter. Using ATMs to withdraw money or for other purposes like balance inquiry beyond 5 times in a month will attract a levy of 20 rupees per transaction from today. As per the Reserve Bank of India new guidelines, customers in 6 metros, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Hyderabad and Bangalore, are allowed to withdraw money and or carry out non-financial transactions like mini statements at ATMs of banks where they hold saving and current accounts, free of charge, only 5 times a month. Acclaimed author J.K. Rowling has written a new Harry Potter story and published it on her website Pottermore. The author's latest work has been titled Defense Against the Dark Arts Teacher, a biography of Dolores Umbridge. While nations with sophisticated health networks debate the merits of mandatory quarantine and whether to place temporary bans on passengers flying in from West Africa, Asian nations are bracing for the worst, with some experts saying an outbreak of Ebola in the region is almost inevitable. With at least 13,000 cases of the acute illness and 4,900 deaths so far, Ebola has afflicted Sierra Leone, Liberia and Guinea in West Africa. The prospect of Ebola striking Asia's least developed cities has galvanized medical specialists, many of whom remember how quickly the respiratory virus SARS rotated through Asia 11 years ago, leaving an eventual worldwide death toll of 774. Well, that's all we have for now. But before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Efforts are being made to upgrade DIPR to a major department by acquiring modern technology, says Chief Minister Oibobi. And Kuki Chin Mizo community's biggest festival, Kuch, being celebrated widely. May the festival spread the masses of love and prosperity throughout the world, says Deputy Chief Minister Gaikana. Thanks for watching our news, and for more updates, please stay tuned.